So you got me back. Hey, this is Wayne. You're in Bully's kitchen. So today, never mind. First, you got to smash the like button. Then you've got to subscribe, and then you got to hit that bell that will let you know whenever the fuck I'm going to upload more crap. So do all that for you, and then let's talk. You done? Okay, cool. All right, so today we are going to do food on a budget. So we are looking at doing a little pasta mix. We're going to be using some spaghetti, some chopped peeled tomatoes, or this is whole peeled tomatoes in a can, which I will turn into mushy mush, some garlic, some Italian parsley, some one eggplant, one yellow pepper. You can use yellow, green, or red pepper, that is your fancy, 2 onions, and that's pretty much it. And we're gonna slap all the shit together. Oh shit, almost forgot. And the Wors is our main ingredient. Let's get the Wors. So I've got that much Wors. How many people am I wanting to feed out of this? 7? Yeah, that should be enough. I'll be able to feed 7 people with that little bit of Wors. And I suppose you're wondering how. I'm going to show you. Stick around, let's do this thing. Get to get hot, and then we carry on. Okay, ready, steady, rock and roll. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to throw this shit in the pot like an onion. Onions are in. Small bowl, wash. And we stir. Over here we have some water and a little bit of olive oil, call it 2 tablespoons, and a pinch of salt. That will be for our spaghetti. Get the onions to go quicker, lid on. What we do in order to save time is we put the Wors in with the onions. Like so, and we close the lid. Check those onions and the Wors. So the aim here is for us to get the Wors to brown nicely, and once the Wors is brown, the Wors is easier to cut, see? And look. The fuck was that? And we check again. Wors is starting to brown a little. Turn it over. And we close. Okay, it's been a couple of minutes. Wors seems to have sealed up a little bit. Once the Wors is sealed up, we're going to take it out. Doesn't have to be completely cooked. As long as it's sealed up a bit. It's not all soft and mushy. And we let the onions go. They are almost done. We're going to stick a little bit of water in. Bloom. Put the lid on and let that shit cook. See, this shit is bubbling. Spaghetti. Hold it against the side. Crack that shit in half. Why do we break it in half? Because nobody's got the time to sit and twirly forks and shit like that. Oh, jeez, like, why is this thing not around? Okay. And bang, bang. Spaghetti in. Got another, say, half a bag. Bang. Remember guys, I'm feeding 7. And we stir. Okay. So the spaghetti's on the way. Remember to keep stirring every now and then because you don't want the shit to stick. It'll start sticking. It's gonna taste like shit. Right, let's check the onions. Onions looking good, translucent and whatnot. Let's get those tomatoes. Actually, sorry, not tomatoes. Yellow pepper in. Bang. Eggplant, boom. And we mix. If we were using fresh tomatoes, that would have gone in first, but in this case, we're using canned tomatoes. So now what we want to do is put a little bit of salt. Boom. Some pepper. Where the fuck is the pepper? Let's do some pepper. Crunchy, 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 crunchy. Twisty, 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 twisty. Okay, some pepper. And then some garlic spice. No, that's not the garlic. garlic powder, some Worcestershire fucking sauce powder, a little bit of mixed herbs, and last but not least, we are looking for steak and chops. Can't find the steak and chops. You see, guys, this is what's cool about cooking. You can chop and change whatever the hell you want to change. So let's go with some Cajun spices in, and we mix. Let that cook down. Give this spaghetti of ours a little stir. We don't want the shit to stick. We want to eat spaghetti, not street pops. Okay, there we go. Then next, so you go to the shop and you're looking for chopped peeled tomatoes in a can, and all you can find is whole peeled tomatoes in a can. Let me show you what you do with those. Open the lid, open the can, pour, squeeze, pour, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So basically what you're doing in essence is just crushing the shit out of the tomato, because that's kind of what it would have been like if you had got the chopped peeled tomato in a can. Right, in this one, unfortunately, I don't have to do that, so we're gonna open that up, bang, pour, done. And we mix. And then we let this cook and soften up a bit. Tastes good already. Spaghetti, give it another stir. Don't want that shit sticking. Before we close this up, little bit of garlic. Garlic in, and we mix. Garlic in. Close lid. Remember, guys, every time you close the lid, steam helps to cook food inside. Okay, leave that there for a couple of minutes. Let's sort out the wars.
A few moments later.
Check on the spaghetti. Looking good. Looking good like a motherfucker. Yes. Lovely. Check on the char. Nice and tomatoey. See, looks kind of like that. And what we're gonna do is throw in the wors we just chopped up. Boom. Mix that in. Add a bit of water. And 1 times tomato paste. And then we let these flavors cook into each other. I've got this on number 5. We're going to turn it to number 3. And we let that shit cook for 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, so once it's all cooked for the next 15 or 20 minutes, all you have to do is mix that in with the spaghetti. Supper done. But I'll show you how that's done. Okay, so our spaghetti is pretty much done. What we're going to do is we're going to strain it. Let's bring you over here so you can see what's happening. Strain. Cold water. Cold water. Be careful because this is fucking hot. Okay, once you've strained, run some cold water through. Guys, the cold water, what it does is just get rid of the stickiness and the starch. Lekker. That feels good. We put back in the pot. That's from the horse. And then what we do, in order to not let it get all sticky again, take a little bit of olive oil. Boom, 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 boom. Guys, remember this is not 100% necessary. If you don't have olive oil, you can just leave it, and when it gets cold and all clumpy and sticky, you can run a little bit of hot water through it and it will be back to normal. Okay, wash handies. And that's the spaghetti sorted out. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes. This is looking good. I'll leave it for another 5 to 7 minutes and then Bob's your granny. Okay, it's been about 7 to 8 minutes. Look at that. Lovely. So now what we do, take our spaghetti, throw it inside, mix it up. And your food is done. Okay guys, that's how simple that is. Alright, that small piece of 1-2 pieces of horse that we had feeds 7 people. Okay, it's just how you put it together. Alright, we've made a lovely spaghetti dish. Alright, and just to show you guys, we'll take it, put it in the plate, give it a little twist. Take a little more, give it a little twist, like so, and there you have it, spaghetti a la Vorse. Okay, and just to give you guys an idea, grab a fork, and let's taste. That's some good shit right there, bro. Lovely. Okay guys, you've been with Bully's Kitchen. I showed you how to take a small piece of horse and make it a meal for 7 people, because I cook for 7 people. That was basically 1.5 bags, so 750 grams of spaghetti mixed with the eggplant and the onions and the tomatoes and the Vorse and everything else to give us one awesome meal. Thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching my channel, and there's a lot more on the way. I fucking love you guys. I really do, from the bottom of my dark heart. Anyway, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that like button properly, and hit that notification bell until it goes ding, 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 ding. Thank you so much for being here. This is Wayne in Bully's Kitchen. Peace.